Here is a basic fume extractor case that I designed to be 3D printable and work with a basic PC fan. It's pretty simple. It's just really a box with some cutouts obviously for airflow, and then this stand here that provides a little bit of these pegs kind of snap into the stand, and so you can kind of swivel it a little bit. And then there's the lid that just slides in and on and off. You can see there's this notch in the case and similar notch in the lid, so it's kind of keyed to slide on there and hold position. And some pegs in here for mounting the fan, just sort of press fit, no like threads or anything. I just designed it so that I could shove it all in there, kind of minimal parts. And then inside there's also a blade guard or a divider, really, just to create a gap, because on the other side behind this divider or blade guard, I'm going to put a active carbon piece of active carbon foam to provide a little bit of filtering, so that hopefully this thing can catch some of the fumes or at least redirect them from me, so my lungs have a fighting chance while I'm soldering things. And that is pretty much it. Lid just slides on like that, and yeah, a little hole in the top basically just for the PC fan wire to come out of. And that's it. So next we'll look at the 3D printed version on the bench. So here's the 3D printed case. You can see I used a clear PLA filament for this. And then there's the active carbon filter. Two pieces glued together. Fortunately, that's what I had. Hopefully it helps with something. Does a little bit of filtering. And then we're just putting the blade guard on here, the divider, just onto those pegs. And next, my old NZXT PC fan. Not using anymore. It was a little bit tricky getting this lined up on the pegs, but once it was on there, it fit quite well, and it was quite snug too, which was good because that meant it was going to hold in place and not kind of wobble or rattle around too much. And then, yeah, once it's in there, looks pretty good. Fit quite well. I was pretty happy with this, and looks pretty good. Okay, a little bit of a jump here because I had to figure out how I was going to power this thing, and here's what I came up with. Basically, I have a buck boost converter, basic board from Amazon. I didn't make this myself. You can order them off Amazon. It has a little 7-segment display, and I figured this would be good because then I can kind of power it with whatever battery packs I have laying around. Basically, anything from 9-volt to a pack of AA's to 18650s to kind of whatever. And later on, I'll probably figure something out so I can just use a power supply and have it plugged in, kind of a dedicated situation. But here it is with the electronics on top, and all kind of wired up, and then putting the lid on as well. You can see how it just slides on. Very smooth, but again, it's a bit loose. It kind of comes off a little bit easily. And then I'm putting it in the stand. You can see I added some electrical tape on the pegs just to add more friction. Now I just want to pause for a second because I know what you might be thinking. Why is he using this old busted fan that is clearly broken and missing a blade? Isn't that going to rattle or vibrate or like just not work well? Well, yeah, you'd be right. So, swapped out that fan for a Corsair fan that I had lying around, spare. Same type of fan and everything, so it should be better now. And you can see I'm using that AA pack to power everything, the buck boost converter. Okay, now to test it with the replaced fan, and it works. And the Corsair fan has these nice blue LEDs built in, which look really cool with the clear PLA, and it's not rattling or moving up and down the table. Next up, I wanted to test it with some soldering so I can see if it actually is doing its job and extracting the fume. See, again, I got that good Corsair fan in there. Broke out my soldering iron, and we'll see if it works. So you can see it's not always pulling through the extractor necessarily, but it is pulling some of it, some of the fumes. and at the very least, it's providing some airflow that is redirecting the fumes away from me. Okay, so now that we saw the kind of final product, I just want to come back to the CAD file here a little bit and talk about some of the things that I overlooked, some problems with this design. It was pretty basic, and definitely some things were kind of missed. So first off, the lid slides on and off, but it slides on and off very easily. So I should have added some kind of a little notch or bump in the top here so that it kind of like snaps and stays, just a little bit more of a friction fit. Because right now it's very smooth and it slides really well, but that means it like can also kind of slide off fairly easily. Also, the stand here, you can see this isn't halfway through the case, so it's not really great for the center of gravity. So if you kind of tilt this too much, this whole thing's gonna fall over, right? So it's top heavy. So that was a bit of a fail, kind of. But the idea wasn't to really be tilting it all that far anyway, just kind of provide a little bit of angling to better extract the fumes. And the fit here is not great as well on the pegs into the stand. I tried to basically make like a friction fit so it would just hold, but this wasn't enough of the enough of an arc of the circumference here of the peg, I think, to really hold it strongly. And then the tolerance need to be played with a little bit as well if I was going to do something like that, like a friction fit. Maybe next time, or if I redesign this ever, I would add some like bumps in there or something, some kind of texturing to maybe provide a little more friction and so that it holds a little bit better, and obviously play with the tolerances a bit as well. Um, yeah, and then the other thing is I didn't really account for the electronics, so as you saw in the videos, they're kind of just like glued onto the top more or less, or like sticky tack or whatever I used. So it would be good to add something in here that's kind of more proper, hides the wiring, better cable management, and looks a little bit cleaner. But for now, this definitely does the job, and as you saw from the video, it does pull the fumes away, so should help a little bit. Yeah, thanks for watching.